This is episode 2. I knew you'd be back for more. You just couldn't stay away, could you?
I wanna hear what you think, then I'ma let you know. Give a damn what they say, I don't wanna know. I wanna hear what you think, then I'll let you know. I'll let you know. I wanna hear what you think, then I'ma let you know. Give a damn what they say, I don't wanna know. I wanna hear what you think, then I'll let you know. I'll let you know.
And that's just what it is.
So my agency, For Real Talent Management, recently hooked me up with the opportunity to be involved in a stage play. Tim O's latest production, Conversations About Her. You know, Tim O listened to some music from my first album. He saw the live performances on YouTube, and he really enjoyed them. So he wrote my songs Say Goodbye and Moonlight into the play.
It happened. You finally walked on out the door, and I found myself.
Part of doing a big production like this is rehearsals. It's a little more nerve-wracking than a regular audience for me. And you know, one by one, all the artists went up to perform their pieces, and they were all really good. Well, you don't get nervous anymore. You must be at this point where you don't get nervous. The hell I don't. But I think that, if anything, I've just gotten better at channeling the nervousness. I still feel it, because inside when I'm first walking up, all that. Just like that. But it's like once that first note comes out, and I was like, it's like it clicks in my brain. Oh yeah, I can sing.
Oh, I lie awake and I cry all night, wondering why.
And you know, the craziest part is, as nerve-wracking as this is, I love it. I love doing it. I love the energy. I love the excitement. I love the adrenaline. And in a way, there's a little bit of a competitiveness that I feel. It's not like so much that I have to be better than the other artists, because when it comes to art, it's so subjective. It's just different. People just might like her voice or his voice more or whatever. But it's like, you know, okay, like when somebody's really doing their thing, it's like, okay, I'm about to show them what I got. And there's this energy where when you're working with a production or a new tour or something like that, you get to network and meet all these new people.
How you doing?
One extra element of stress was the fact that my usual piano player couldn't do it at the last minute. So my management team went and got a new guy, Chris, to learn the music within really less than a day. And when everyone else went out on break, we were like, okay, let's take some time out to really get this tight. I could let's see. You don't need to grab his chords up with It's like the little happy. Yeah, that's okay. You want me to do that? Yeah, do that. Oh, all right. Yeah, that's how I know we come in second. I want to. I want to believe that I'm too strong. But I have to admit that letting go feels. Luckily, Chris is a professional. He's an extremely talented guy, and between the two of us and our experience, we managed to really pull through. And eventually, we got to a place where we were both happy with it, and we were both comfortable, so that we knew we wouldn't have to freak out on the stage. After the rehearsal, I had to meet with Renee Marshall. She's one of the partners of For Real Talent, and she wanted a little update. She couldn't make it to the rehearsal itself, so she came up to the theater when we were wrapping things up. So I just talked to her for a little while outside.
Oh yeah, we had a little controversy about it, and he would have got it.
Right.
And Moonlight went perfect. So,
Oh, did it really?
yeah.
Okay, so when you come in and everything, you said something, and you come in
Yeah,
and
he
then...
saw some lines like,
I love Renee because she's one of those people who's extremely blunt. She's one of those people that every artist needs. She's extremely blunt and sometimes brutal, but it comes from a place of love, and it's not in a hating kind of way. She's just, if it doesn't sound good, it doesn't sound good. If you don't look good, you don't look good. If it's a bad performance, it's a bad performance. If it's okay, then it's okay. And if it's great, then you know she means it.
And so yeah, but it looks actually the beginning of it. We saw the beginning was pretty entertaining.
Really?
Yes, everything was smooth.
Okay.
Moonlight was perfect.
Okay.
And Say Goodbye was perfect by the end.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Yeah. So I'm not worried.
So as some of you may know, the hardcore fans out there, I'm going on tour with Crystal Silva. Who is Crystal Silva? She's a ridiculously gifted dancer, a magnetic performer, a very talented singer, and she's hot. Like, do you see the pictures? But I'm touring with her, and part of the tour, she's got all these background dancers, and she actually offered to share not only her background dancers, but her choreography skills with me. So she's choreographing to a couple of songs from my new project, my new upcoming EP, and she's brilliant.
No. Just if you trust me.
So Shai, you want to come this way and I'll register you?
Hey, how you doing? I'm good.
Two, one, two, one. Okay. And then you're gonna bring your fist down and it's and two.
Crystal was moving so fast at first, I was like, nobody's gonna pass these auditions. It was really cool to see people catching on.
This is gonna use your abs, so get ready. 3, 8, 1. Good. Okay, let's go from.
I'm not gonna be a complete jackass and show you the footage of the people who didn't do well, but I will focus on the people that did do well.
My play is kinda inspired and it's worth it, cause ain't nobody else on this surface quite like you. No, they're not like you. And I know that everyone thinks I'm crazy, cause I'm settling down and I only want you, baby.
So by this point in the week, I was really running myself ragged. I looked horrible. I was extremely sleep deprived, extremely. And everybody who saw me was like, Eric, you look tired. Are you sick? Are you? And there's no nice way to tell somebody that they look tired. Cause yeah, you look tired. Like, thanks, you look like a jerk.
This is a tired Michael Bryant.
Yes, very tired.
This is our weekly Friday night excursion. The night before my play, conversations about her. Since I'm famous enough to be in the play. Famous, quote unquote, hand quotes. My hands aren't free. Very hard hand quotes. Yeah, I'm famous enough to be in the play, but I'm not famous enough to have my own headshots printed out by somebody else. So we're gonna do that myself with my stuff.
We're going to Kinko's.
Kinko's to print out the headshots with the MySpace on it, the YouTube, to promote, because we got to promote.
We are going to Kinko's. We are going to Kinko's. We are going to Kinko's. We are going to Kinko's.
Okay. A few things you should know about Kinko's that I recently found out. Number one, after midnight, Kinko's is on a lockdown. You have to be buzzed in. But I just thought that was funny. You can walk into the drugstore freely, but you gotta be buzzed into the Kinko's. Lest you steal all of their precious, precious card stock.
There goes Mr. Arsenal. He is standing there. What was that you said? You said look to my left? Okay.
And see, I know what some of you are thinking. Oh, here we go. Eric's gonna start bashing this beekeeper looking guy like he bashed the old ladies and the Whole Foods. You might be surprised to find that I'm not gonna make any negative comments about this guy, because while he does look like a beekeeper, and probably is, I think he's really brilliant. Because see, the typical beekeeper, right, they have like the white suits with like all the stuff, and they're out in the broad daylight. You see the bees buzzing around them. If you see them on TV, the bees are buzzing around, and they have all this protection because the bees are agitated as they try to, I guess, harvest the honey or whatever they do. But this guy says no. I'm gonna wear a dark suit, and I'm gonna go at night when the bees don't see me coming. Think about that. Now who's crazy? Yeah? No, still a dude. He looked crazy.
We're getting it
Do I
done.
really have to
Folks.
press it manually 100 times?
Oh my gosh, you gotta be kidding me.
Like, I really... Can I just hold it?
I feel like I want to go ask him. What does USD stand for? Or US dollars? Okay, we'll have to edit that out. No, that can't be US dollars.
Oh, wow.
I don't understand. Okay, so 32269 USD. Does that stand for what I think?
Let me see. I wasn't even looking at that. Okay, and we
Going back
reverse.
down.
And we reverse. Kinko's is making a killing off of these prints. It's like, am I printing? Is this solid gold parchment here? Is this 14 karat? What is this? That it costs $5 and $10 a copy. Like, what the hell is that? I love that though.
It does. It looks really good. The only problem is that
I love it. By the time we were done with Kinko's, I was awake, even though I shouldn't have been, because the play was the next day, and common sense would say you need to go to sleep and get your rest. But I was just so stressed with everything. I was having severe issues with insomnia, broadcasting it to everybody on my Facebook and Twitter pages. It was really serious. And Mike was like, since you're going to be up anyway, let's just sing for fun. Let's freestyle. And any musician or singer out there knows that's like the most fun thing to do ever, when you just freestyle. Gather around the piano, have somebody on there, and just freestyle, sing whatever's on your head. It's like a massage for the soul. So little to say, nothing to be said yet, so much to get up off my chest. It's hard to let go and be free, 'cause yet you know that it's complicated. Situations can be gray. Black and white is much clearer still. Don't always work out that way, so for now I'll just be confused. The thing about freestyle is it may not sound right, you may not be on key, you may not come up with the right words because you're freestyling, you're coming up with it on the spot, improvising, but you get a lot out. Mike is so much fun to hang with and fun to sing with because he can match me in goofiness. Most people reach a certain level of self-consciousness where they'll stop and they'll be like, okay, wait, I'm starting to look like an idiot here. Let me control myself. Whereas I really don't care. And I'll let myself look like a complete fool and sound like a complete fool and use my vocal skills for evil to sing notes that I probably shouldn't be singing about stupid stuff like being hungry. Well, not that being hungry is stupid, but the way we sang about it was pretty stupid. I was hungry. Turn this food up. I was hungry. Turn this food up.
Hold on, let me come on back. Hold on.
Okay, wait.
I was hungry.
Turn this food up.
Oh, I was hungry, y'all.
Unfortunate side side effect of hunger. Complete stupidness. Mike is a good friend because by the time we were done, I felt so much more relaxed. Just that little bit of having fun with it reminded me, I like to do this. This is not a job. This is a passion for me. Like, I really enjoy this. I'm gonna go to that play tomorrow. I'm gonna have fun. And I went to sleep and got my 3 hours of sleep before I had to get up, and I went on to the play for sound check.
I never thought I'd love again. It's just how I let you in. I guess I'll have to play the game. We won't lose nobody. I don't know what you're playing, but I'll sing whatever you play. And my body is tired from work. I cannot wait till the sun goes down. That's when I'll see.
I'm learning that, yeah, sometimes it is overwhelming, but it's a labor of love, and I'd much rather be tired doing this, something I love, than be tired doing something that is just a job.
Down in my pocket. Yet you love me for me in time.
So I'm learning to be appreciative. I'm getting there. I'm getting smart as I go. It's happening. I'm done.
I know you'll be there.
This episode of Apartment 203 contained music by Crystal Silva and Eric Arsenault.
But it's okay, and it's alright, 'cause I want you in my life. Let me be your lover.